just want to explain about the tickets.
No, don't worry about it.
Is that my pasta machine?
Yeah, sorry, I found it in the messy cupboard. The dough sticks to the rolly bits and, well, this was the pasta sauce.
It's okay, it won't take a sec to fix. Have you got any more eggs?
So go on then, what was I supposed to be getting?
What?
For my birthday.
Oh, tickets to the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Actually, I kind of guessed that you gave him the festival idea, so I suppose I owe you one.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'd rather put myself in a crush than watch the Rocky Horror Show.
Oh, I don't know about that. I could definitely see you in a pair of suspenders and some lipstick.
Shut up. She misses you underneath all that, I know she does.
Yeah, what? She misses me helping her out with her algebra?
Probably, I do.
Yeah.
Because you're good at maths, not...
Well, I miss her too.
Alex isn't even coming, he can't get away from work. Well, we could just have him. Unless you've got to go and get Seb or whatever.
Well, no, Dan's keeping him so I could do some accounts.
But you thought you'd come and cook for me and my boyfriend instead?
Well, yeah, you know how much I hate accounts.
So, does that mean you're staying?
What did we do for Valentine's Day last year?
Early night, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, cool. She's still getting to know each other.
Yeah, but we didn't have to do any of that stuff, did we? It wasn't an effort.
That's because we did everything the wrong way around.
Yeah.
And then we completely failed at taking it slow.
Robert, you're doing a great job. I'm proud of you.
Harry?
Pocket dial. Sorry. Robert.
You're looking better.
You look awful. Oh, you smell even worse.
And this is where you're supposed to be nice to the man who saved your life.
How did you end up with this? Thought you weren't ready for a serious commitment.
That was me trying to be funny.
Well, it wasn't.
I know. Robert puts his foot in it, shocker. I've nearly lost you twice now. I can't do it again. You think I want other people? But I promise you I won't. You're enough. I'm sure. And I love you. So what are we waiting for?
I'm not exactly easy to love.
Neither am I.
So how do we not mess this up then when it's forever?
I don't want easy, I want messed up. With you. Forever.
Will you marry me?
Let me think about it. Yes, I will, of course I will. Did you bring it?
Come here, then.
Just so happy for you both.
You don't have to go back though, do you?
Nope. I'm all yours.
Why don't you go and get the bags? I'll crack some beers.
Why are you in church today?
Why, have you got a problem with that?
No, definitely not.
You're gonna find a way of shutting him up.
What are you doing?
Just talking.
Well, I prefer it better when you don't.
Get off! Get off!
What? What?
You. The thought of touching you and kissing you makes me want to throw up.
What's wrong with you?
You tried to kill Paddy.
Did you just stand there and wait for it to fill up to his neck so he was choking in it?
It wasn't like that. I only wanted to scare him.
You know, I thought I knew you.
I'm sorry, okay? It was a mistake.
You nearly killed Paddy just to keep him quiet. So what did you do to Katie? How far did you go with her? I mean, that was your wedding day. You couldn't let anything ruin that.
Why are you talking about Katie? You already know what I did.
Do I? What did you do, Robert?
I pushed her, that's all! It was still an accident. You got to believe me. All I did was push her. I never meant for her to die.
That's murder.
Don't call it that.
That's what it is.
It's not.
You let me live with that guilt. It nearly destroyed me. And all along it was your fault. You killed Katie.
Stop looking at me like that. If this comes out, I lose everything. All I've worked for.
So this is about money. 'Cause that's so much better, isn't it? That's all you care about.
No. I wish that was all I cared about. You know, you see, it's you. You're the worst mistake I've ever made. Falling in love with you ruined everything. All this is because of you.
No. You did all this yourself. How could you love me? When you let me go through all that with Katie. All that guilt. All that pain.
You think I didn't feel any of that?
No.
No, well, you're wrong. I've told you. I loved her once, and it was an accident. I was responsible. I had to watch her die. There was nothing to witnessing what it did to Andy.
Then you should have told him the truth.
Oh, the truth would kill him, and I only just saved him from going over that cliff.
I'll change the record.
The truth would kill him. And I'm not a killer. You said you loved me too, remember?
Of course I don't love you. How could I? Just look at you. You disgust me. I wish I'd never met you. Go on. Do it. Do it.
Damn it. I love you.
This isn't the same as how it was with Katie, is it? You lost it and you pushed her through a rotten floor. This is pointing that thing and pulling the trigger on both of us. I mean, do you really think you can do that?
Don't push me!
This is your choice. Either go and get help or kill both of us.
I'm not a bad person.
Just want to get out of here and forget about it all. I've got nothing on you. Hello, mate.
Leave. Now.
Not till I talk to your wife. That affair that Katie accused him of. It was true.
Oh, not this again.
It started before you got married. It carried on after. You weren't going mad. Because it was with me.
He's lying.
Of course he's lying. For God's sake, Aaron.
He's the one that's lying. Just look at him. I can tell you where we met, when we met. I can even tell you where you were. Why would he want to stay here for a week while you lot went to the coast?
I mean, shut up!
Because he wanted to be here with me, didn't you? I spent the full week here, in your bed. And you know that surprise that he had for you at the hotel, the Oakwood, yeah? I was there too. Me and him saw you and Katie coming, so I had to scarp her.
No, you didn't.
Why do you think he was late for your wedding, Chrissy? Because he was with me! You gonna deny it, or do you want me to carry on?
you've worked for. It's gone.
So I ask you to recall Aaron's unflinching account of his childhood abuse at the hands of the very man who was supposed to protect him and keep him safe.
Right. Yeah, I will be when I've had this, and a load more after that. Thank you. For what you said in court yesterday. And for being there today.
Hey, no problem. What happened to Andy had nothing to do with me.
Okay.
No, I'm serious, Aaron. I'm not that man anymore. Anyway, that's all I came to say, so,
Do you fancy a beer?
I'm trying here, you know, I really am. I miss you.
I want to be able to rely on you, Robert.
And you can. We'll get through this together.
And don't push me.
I'm sorry, I just... You know, I guess I want you to be able to rely on me too.
Well then, let's just take it slow. See what happens.
I won't let you down. Whatever happens tomorrow.
I know.
Aaron! I know you're in there.
Running away is not going to solve anything. Please, let me help.
I'm not worth the hassle.
Don't say that.
It's the truth.
You are to me. Because I still love you.
I thought I wasn't that special. You said I wasn't the only one. And you're only with me out of pity.
And I wish I'd never said all that.
Well, you did.
You have to stop punishing yourself.
You don't know anything about it.
So tell me. What did your dad do to you?
He raped me.
How old were you? Sorry.
First time I was 8.
Why didn't you tell anyone? Your mum.
He said if I told anyone, it'd happen again. For the next couple of years, he was just like any other dad. And even when Sandra came along, everything was fine. And I tried. I really tried. But you can't be good forever. He promised her that to get me back in line. When I was 12. I should have been able to stop him.
You were still a kid.
I just kept quiet. I couldn't talk about it. I just felt dirty and ashamed. A few years later, Sandra caught me nicking some booze. The anger in his face, I knew it was coming. I lashed out and I hit Sandra. All that time and I end up hitting the wrong person. What kind of a bloke does that make me?
One who'd have to deal with too much for too long.
He kicked me out. Best thing he ever did.
Aaron, you've got nothing to be ashamed of. Look at me. You've done nothing wrong. You have to believe that.
Why are you doing this? You should have walked away months ago.
I told you.
Yeah, I get it. You say you love me.
I do.
After the mess we've made of everything, the way that I've forced you to come out.
None of it matters. Your mum thinks we were together last night, by the way. Can't say she was too happy about it.
What did you expect? Thanks for not telling her, though.
It's not gonna go away, you know. However much you try and hide. Well, I'll be here. Whenever you're ready to do whatever it is you need to do. And I'm not gonna tell anyone, but I promise you're not on your own. Not anymore.
Is it okay?
Okay. I should get you one for every day of the week.
You sound like Robert.
Look incredible.
Yes, who we all heard coming up the stairs last night.
So, we didn't manage the traditional thing. Is that bad luck or...?
4 years. You can't keep your hands off each other. Nothing bad about that, sweetheart. You've hit the jackpot.
We're here to celebrate Robert and Aaron's union and to honour their love and commitment to each other. If any person present knows of any legal impediment to this marriage, they should declare it now. Lots of silence. Wonderful. That's what we like.
I call upon these persons here present
I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Aaron Dingle, do take you, Robert Jacob Sugden,
to witness that I, Robert Jacob Sugden, take you, Aaron Dingle,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
All that I am, I give to you. And all that I have, I share with you.
I promise to be faithful and to be loyal and to respect and cherish you
Throughout our lives together.
I'm delighted to pronounce you husband and husband.
Most people don't get a second chance like this. Most people don't get as lucky as I am today. Because I get to spend the rest of my life with this man. The bravest, kindest person I've ever known. He's taught me so much about accepting myself, about what love is, but mostly that I'd be completely lost without him.
When I was trying to write this down, I couldn't think of anything that was enough, really. And then this week happened, and it was so hard. But you got me through it, and that says it all for me. You've always been there for me, and you always make stuff better. And I know that's probably not enough either, really, but well, it's true. And I love you. We're so lucky, you know, Robert, to have him, to love each other.
Yeah, I know. Nothing is gonna break us up. You aren't going anywhere, husband.
You reckon, husband?
I know, husband.
Quite like it being Mr. Sugden Dingle first.
I love you. Mr. Sugden Dingle first. Come on, put your foot down, because my real present is getting like that soon. I want it to be perfect.
Do you remember when I said to you, go into that pub and say it proud? Well, all of this, it means a lot.
Yeah, well, you mean a lot. I wanted to show you.
Well, we're never going to get perfect with my mad family in one room, are we? Thought you would have known that by now. Besides, this is kind of where it all started, isn't it?
Well, look who's getting sentimental about our first time.
I couldn't get rid of you, could I?
Couldn't resist me, more like.
Remind me why I'm marrying you and your massive ego again.
Oh, how long have you got? What?
Nothing, I just wasn't expecting you to do the whole till death do us part thing.
Well, that's how it works, idiot. I take you, Aaron Dingle, to be my wedded husband. I promise to be faithful, to put you first, to make you happy, to keep trying to be better for you because you deserve it.
I can't really think of anything else to say. I'm sorry, I'm rubbish at this. But you know,
I know.
I've never had this with anyone before. I never thought I'd have this with anyone. And I never thought I'd have it with you. Now I've gone and messed it all up. It's just because I love you so much. I just don't know what to do with it sometimes.
Same here. I said I wanted messed up, didn't I?
I promise to be better as well. To trust you. To never let you down ever again. I promise I'm going to be the best husband that I can be.
You're already the best husband I've had.
You see my husband? He's dead grumpy, but
You didn't look bad in a suit. Thanks for before. About Dad.
Do you know, if your dad could see you today...
Oh, Diane, you haven't got a drink. Come on. No, what is it?
You know, it might help if you told him. Maybe.
Thanks for going along with the welly as well.
Oh, it makes us family, doesn't it? You could have come in a bit sooner, though.
Well, I was enjoying it too much.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to get you back with my speech. You're going to cry like a baby.
I don't think so, Mr. Dingle.
Oh, I bet you do, Mr. Sugden. Come on.
We just stay here a minute.
Yeah, of course.
I don't want to leave you.
I don't want you to go.
I'm so sorry.
I'll wait. I've waited before, haven't I? And it'll pass. However long it is. And then you'll come home to me, and we'll never look back, okay?
Hiya, Victoria. Yeah, listen, I need a quick favour. I've broken down, that's all. Yeah, on the way to a meeting. Look, I think I know what's wrong with it, but I don't have the tools and stuff, so I was thinking maybe... Have you got a number for Aaron?
So why don't you call the garage?
Well, you work there, don't you?
It's my day off. How'd you get my number?
Victoria, day off? I guess I'll owe you a pint then when you're done.
No need, I've already got one waiting for me, so I'll just crack on, yeah? Nothing wrong with it as far as I can see.
Right. Sure about that?
I think I'm done here.
Hang on.
What?
Yesterday, I shouldn't have snapped at you the way I did.
Right, whatever. Is that it?
There's nothing wrong with the car.
Yeah, I know, I just told you that.
No, I mean, I knew there was nothing wrong with the car. I made it up.
So what, you just like wasting my time, do you? Is that how you get your kicks?
What do you think?
I think I don't like being messed around.
Don't. I'm not messing you around.
Really? And how's that?
Because you know why we're both still here.
Do I? You tell me.
Forget it.
Fine. See you around.
Wait, no.
What?
I've got to go. This is a mistake.
This isn't your first time, is it? No, I thought not. It's pretty obvious.
What is?
You're gay.
I'm not gay.
Really?
I'm engaged.
That proves nothing.
What do you want? I came to say sorry. I shouldn't have backed off.
Just go on.
You're really starting to annoy me now.
Yeah, likewise.
Get out.
Okay. But first, I want to know one thing.
Don't worry, you don't have to stick around and buy me a beer or any of that. Now you're getting married, I don't want to wreck it.
Good.
It's a one-off.
Yeah.
That is what you want, isn't it?
Yeah.
Does she know about this?
No.
I don't mean me, I mean you. Saying you're bisexual or whatever you are.
I'm straight, and she doesn't need to know everything about me. I don't mind a bit of share.
Then we seriously need to have a little chat about your taste, don't we?
Well, I like you, don't I?
Get off!
Stay. I'll work from home.
I'm already late because of you.
We'll meet me at the yard after. We'll go out for a drive somewhere.
I'll never believe you. Believed your boyfriend. Tell me, how long did his dad get again?
18 years. Aaron, threatening me, threaten me, right? You open your weird little mouth to anyone and I swear to...
He's just a kid, all right? It's all right.
I want to marry you. Will you marry me?
Forget what I said. You do need to think about it, like a lot.
He'll run a mile if I go over the top.
You do know we've actually got a bedroom now, don't you?
Yeah, and half your family in a pub full of people.
Still stinks in here.
Careful, eh? You start to sound like a romantic. What?
That.
There's a teenager in your boot.
Yeah, I know.
I thought you changed, Robert. Abducting people's bad, Robert.
Well, yeah, yes, but he's a sick little liar.
Who won't have to lie about anything anymore because we're going to be up for kidnapping.
Work with Ryan, didn't it?
And you gave me hell for Ryan.
Hang on, I did this for you.
Come on, I can think of better gifts. So what now, Kane?
You have brought the gun.
No, Aaron. Forgot the gun. I was too busy sharpening a machete.
What are you laughing at? Go from
Come on, let's go.
What's funny is you protecting him when he's hooking up with Rebecca.
What Lachlan heard, that was Rebecca trying it on with me. I turned her down. She doesn't come close. No one else comes close.
I told you, I didn't do anything.
Yeah, but she threw herself at you.
Yeah.
Because she thought she had a chance.
Well, I didn't make her think that.
People are always going to think that.
What, because I'm bi?
Well, at least you said it.
Pull over.
I didn't mean
I know what you meant.
You just don't talk to me about this stuff, Robert.
You think the minute a girl offers it on a plate, I'm just going to go there?
How should I know?
I'm bisexual, okay? I like both. It doesn't mean that I'm going to cheat.
Well, I can't be both.
Obviously.
It's just confusing.
No, it's really not.
So then talk to me about it. Why did you always say you were straight?
I was always the disappointment with my dad.
Did you worry about what he'd think?
I know what he thought.
Well, you came out to him.
We had this lad help on the farm.
And you liked him? So, did something happen?
It would have, but he caught us in my room. He sacked him, leathered me, and I never talked about it again.
I didn't think he was that kind of bloke.
He wasn't. He didn't want a son like me. So I buried it. I've spent all this time, years, trying to be the person he wanted me to be. I just want to be myself now, with you.
You're not a disappointment, you're amazing. And he was mad not to see that.
Oh, shut up.
No, I mean it, I love you. I mean it. I love you.
Finally.
Well, I'm not great at talking about this stuff either. But you know,
I know.
I never stopped.
What if I'm not enough?
You're enough.
Chrissy wasn't.
Yeah, well, Chrissy wasn't the right person.
Well, how is anyone ever right?
When you know, you know.
You had Chrissy and Rebecca at the same time. You had Chrissy, you came looking for me.
I didn't go looking for you. I met you and you changed everything.
So then why keep her hanging on? And why beg her to take you back?
Because I couldn't accept it then.
Oh, you mean you couldn't choose?
I've chosen, all right? I've chosen you.
So why are you getting so angry about it then?
Because I would have proven it by now if you hadn't kidnapped someone and ruined it.
What are you on about?
This. I'm talking about this.
What's that for?
For you idiot. So I could ask you to marry me. Aaron! Watch out!
You don't do gay bars?
Yes, my new thing.
Only if you bring at least 5 girls with you.
It's part of the bisexual contract. You don't get your license without it.
It's already been denied, mate. Crimes against dancing.
It's a bit rich coming from you.
I don't make the rules.
Where's Alex?
He's gone.
Ready? Yeah, we were just going, so you have a good night, yeah?
Yeah. I thought you were robbing the place.
Sorry.
You okay? Something happened with that bloke?
Couldn't do it. Turns out I just want to be faithful to you, even though it doesn't count. Got a taxi back here instead. Seemed like a good idea at the time.
To do what?
I don't know.
I might have come here myself last night for 5 minutes. Yesterday was hard for me too, you know. I'm sorry I made out it wasn't.
I wanted to remember what it was like.
To be happy. I finished it with him.
Why?
Because I still want you. Robert, the way I feel about you is scary. I'm sick and tired of trying to ignore it. Feeling like something's missing is too hard. I can't do it anymore.
I hurt you.
I forgave you, didn't I?
Yeah, and it made you ill.
Yep. That's because I bottled stuff up. That's not your fault.
Aaron, everything was my fault.
I messed up too.
You just said you're scared of being with me.
No, I meant I was scared how much I love you. And knowing that I might have lost you for good. But you know what? If you don't feel the same anymore, if you don't want me, then I get it.
Of course I want you, you idiot. I want you more than anything. Do you really think that you could trust me?
If you can be faithful.
I can. I know I can. Seb will always be that reminder, though. You might resent him.
Gordon resent me. I would never, ever, I could never be like that with any kid, especially yours. And that's the way I see it now, is as your little boy.
Do you mean that?
Give me a chance and I'll show you.
Because I'd never force him on you.
You wouldn't have to.
I'm done. I'm done lying. I'm done keeping secrets. I'm done hurting people.
So then we keep talking. Yeah? We work it out. Together. Yeah?
No. I can't. Aaron, I'm sorry. I want to, but I can't.
Robert, I haven't got... Robert, at least tell me why.
Because you left me.
And I know you had to, and I know I didn't deserve you, but you left me. And I lost my husband, I lost my best friend, and I lost my home, and it's too much.
I know, and I'm sorry.
Aaron, you've got nothing to be sorry for. It's me, I'm the disaster. And you're all better now, and you're strong, and you think you want me, but you'll figure it out. You'll realise that I'm still a terrible person. You'll go. Aaron, I think I'd rather never have you back than lose you again.
Right, you just shut your mouth for 1 minute and let me say something, right? You are a disaster. You're smug and you're arrogant and you're cocky. You've got terrible taste in music and you dance worse than Paddy, and that's saying something. But I've got nothing to figure out, okay? I know you. I know exactly what I'm getting myself into. And you've tried so hard for me, for the people that you love, and not everybody sees that, but I do. You got me to talk about Gordon, and then you listened to me, and then you got me through the impossible. Liv, my little sister, you found her. You found my little sister, you. And even though she drove you nuts and she reported you to the police, you took her in as if she was your own. You saved my life. You got me out of that car in that water and you saved my life. And then you planned this mental wedding. You built us a home and you got me out of prison early. And then you told me the truth about Rebecca instead of trying to hide it. And then you stepped up for your son and you fought for him. And you loved him. And you loved me. You loved me like nobody ever has before. So please, Robert, will you? Will you just come home with me? And let me help you this time. Well, go on, you can talk.
I'm actually a really good dancer. Of course I'll come home with you. I love you so much.